Hello, my name's Owen. Welcome back to Extreme Coaster Riders, and today we are having a review of Montu. Danny will give his review after I give my review and some stats. So Montu opened in 1996 and was one of the tallest and fastest inverted roller coasters built at that time. It has 3,983 feet of track, has a height of 150 feet, has a drop of 128 feet, and used to go a top speed of 65 miles per hour, but they had to slow it down because guests were complaining it was a little bit too intense to slow it down to about 60 miles per hour. The ride is total 3 minutes long, which is pretty long, and you hit 3.8 G's while experiencing Montu. The whole ride experiences you go up, like I said earlier, a 150-foot lift hill. You drop 128 feet. You go into a 104-foot tall vertical loop, which was at the time a very tall loop. The very first ever Immelman was on Montu right after the vertical loop. Then you go into one of my favorite zero gravity rolls, a Batwing, which was first ever also experienced on Montu. Then you hit a brake run, drop again into a 60-foot tall vertical loop, a corkscrew, and then the ride is over. So I'm going to give my thoughts about Montu real fast. Something I didn't quite quickly note is when it opened in 96, Montu had a crocodile pit right under the little pre-drop you go out to get to lift hill. And you do touch the ground right there as you see the people dropping out. That's where it used to be. And it was really cool. But however, the guests were distracting the crocodiles, and so they had to take it out. Now here's my quick opinion on Montu. Montu is my favorite inverted coaster at this point in time. I love Montu. I think it does not stop until the end. It's well paced. It's probably the most intense versions I've ever experienced, especially the Batwing and the Zero Gravity Roll are probably my two favorite elements about Montu, and they're in the middle of the ride. I can't really think of a bad thing about Montu, and if I did, there's one little part right after the brake run where it kind of slows down for a second, but then it regains its speed at the very end. Montu is, in my book, the perfect inverted roller coaster. I'm going to give it an A+. Over to Danny's review.
Hello guys. Yeah, thanks Owen. I think Montu is an overall good inverted coaster, but as you said, I think the problem with it is that after that brake run, it slows down and um there's one loop, the very last loop, it kind of jerked me around a little bit and kind of whipped me, which I didn't very enjoy about that. But I do think that it was cool that they had the crocodile pit under the uh pre-drop or whatever. And I'm kind of sad that they took that out because that would have been a good experience. But I would like to say that Montu is my favorite inverted coaster I've ever ridden, better than Alpengeist, but I wouldn't say by a hair, but by a little bit. Um, Great first drop, very intense. One of the best, thoroughly, smoothly, awesome inversions I've ever ridden. Like awesome inversions. Um, my favorite element on that is the Batwing through those little tunnels. Like great terrain, great theme, perfect spot in the park for this ride. I mean, I don't really have any much more to say about this, but my overall rating is the same as Owen's. A plus. A plus. Awesome ride again, and the zero gravity roll, great. Everything. There's not really a bad part except after that brake run, it gets a little slow, but that's it. That's it. But besides that, I would probably take off like point 0.1 points. That's how good this ride is, and I don't really care for that brake run, but it can be like that. Doesn't matter. All right. Well, thank you guys. I'm gonna send it back to Owen for our finale.
Thanks guys for watching the video. Yes, Montu is a good roller coaster, and Danny had a good review of it too. I'm glad. Okay, goodbye guys.